Every 10 days, cars will pull up with 100 to 150 kilograms of cocaine packed up in secret compartments.
Sometimes, maybe more frequently. Yes, you say that though.
And you guys had a fleet of limos, which you basically tore apart and put them back together with airtight containers inside the limo.
Yes.
Cost like $70,000 to retrofit
they call
an already $70,000 limo.
Yes, yeah. And you had to make it look where it didn't look altered from the outside or when they look under the car. And also the weight couldn't change. You had to keep that weight down, so we had to take some things out to compensate for the other things that were being put in. So you wanted to keep the weight right with it sort of matched the registration.
Right, and Jabari was one of your drivers.
Yeah, he came along, yes.
And in his documentary, he kind of described the whole situation. He would get pulled over and the cops would say, hey, can we check out your car? And he'd be like, go ahead. And they would touch on the seat to make sure that there wasn't drugs inside. They would touch the spare tire and they would do everything to try to see where the drugs were stashed.
Yes.
But you guys built these cars so carefully that everything looked original. Nothing looked retrofitted. Everything worked.
Yes, everything.
The lights and everything.
Yes.
So it looked like a completely off the assembly line car.
Yes. Yeah. Like I said, the weight and stuff had to be proper. You know, we had to keep it close to what was on the registration because they might run you across a scale. But then, you know, you got the weight inside the car. So, you know, that's going to go off if they run it across the scale. It's a lot of what ifs. It's a lot of chances you take.